guy reminds me of my TI about that lady.
Good morning. On behalf of the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office and the Arizona Detention Association, welcome to the graduation of the Basic Detention Officer Academy, Class 3, 2014. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. Greetings. I am Academy Sergeant Eric Stone. This graduating class began on September 2nd, 8 weeks ago, and is composed of 7 officers from the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. This class has had more than its fair share of struggles. Physical and academic, struggles with left and right, pet hair on uniform inspections, and push-ups. A lot of push-ups. But more important than these problems is the end result. The end result is passing these tests and sitting here before you today. While there are things about this academy that they would prefer to forget, OC, taser, 5-mile runs, etc., my hope is that they remember the hard work, dedication, and focus that it took for them to make it to this graduation and carry that with them throughout their careers. These graduates have also been helped along thanks to the help and dedication of our Academy staff. These instructors are listed on the third page of your program. I would like to take a moment and introduce one of these instructors. The class drill instructor, Sergeant Armando Santana. He's at the back of the class. Sergeant Santana has taught them the value of attention to detail and the invaluable lesson of having a presentable Class A uniform. Finally, I would like to introduce the class recruit training officers, Officer Greg Windham and Officer Chad Nelson. The role of Class RTO, they have been motivators, mentors, and sometimes antagonists to these new officers. Thanks to all of our dedicated instructors for making this academy possible. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guests. Sheriff of Yavapai County, Sheriff Scott Masher. Commander of the Law Enforcement Division, Captain Jeff Newman. Commander of the Support Services Division, Captain Brian Lynn. Commander of the Administrative Services Bureau, which includes recruitment and training and also the Academy, Lieutenant Scott Rushing. Commander of the Transportation Services Bureau, and who has also led PT for the Academy, Lieutenant Jason Leonard. Judge Pro Tem from Baghdad Yarnell Justice Court, the Honorable Judge Rebecca Rugash. Presenting the benediction, Officer Dan Stover. We appreciate you taking time from your schedules to be here today. Now I would like to introduce the class leader. The class leader is the recruit selected by the class to act as a liaison between the recruits and Academy cadre. The class leader for 3-2014 is Jason Windham.
Good morning, family, friends. Thank you for joining us today. I would first like to thank God and Yavapai County Sheriff's Office for the chance to be here. I would also like to thank my fellow officers for electing me class leader and allowing me the privilege of speaking for us today. The past 8 weeks have flown by, which is surprising considering we spent most of it on our stomachs. Too bad my mom never punished me with push-ups growing up. I may have gotten better grades. Lord knows they helped us learn quicker. With those hundreds, thousands of push-ups the past 8 weeks also came numerous lessons. We learned everything from basic law to experiencing the effects of OC spray, which wasn't as bad as the training officer described it. It was worse. The most important lessons my fellow officers and I have learned is simply working together. No matter what the obstacles we may face, as long as we are always there for the man or woman next to us, we can't lose. Whether physical or academic, each one of us up here today has had some struggle over the past 8 weeks. But thanks to the guidance and support from our great leaders, we have not only made it through, but we have improved in every aspect. I am also proud to say throughout the Academy, our integrity was never questioned. No PT or academic test could score integrity. You either have it or you don't. And each and every officer in front of you today has it. I could not be more proud of my fellow officers, and I speak for all of us when I say I couldn't be more proud of this badge. I would like to thank Sheriff Masher and Yavapai County Sheriff's Office for giving us the chance to prove every day that we're worthy to wear it. And I promise to hold myself and those around me to the high standards and never let that pride or integrity fade. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is the presentation of individual awards. Presenting these awards this morning, Sheriff Masher, Lieutenant Minor, and Lieutenant Rushing. Please come forward. first award this morning will be for physical fitness achievement. Physical fitness is evaluated using the Cooper test. Measures one's strength, endurance, and flexibility. The winner of this award with 93.25%, Jason Windham. The next award for Class 3 2014 is the Physical Fitness Improvement Award. This award goes to the recruit who has shown the highest level of physical improvement during the academy. The winner of this award with an improvement of 31.25 points, Ashley Campbell. The third award is for academic achievement. This award goes to the recruit with the highest grade point average, Michael Schleusner. The final award to be presented is the Overall Honor Award. This award is presented to the recruit who displays proficiency in all areas, but more importantly, shows a positive attitude and motivates those around him. The Overall Honor Recruit for Class 3 2014, Joshua Ferris. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I will ask Lieutenant Jason Miner to deliver the keynote address. Lieutenant?
Good morning. One of the things we talk about a lot in the academy is excellence. And I know that each of us has our own definition of what excellence is. And sometimes it's hard to describe, but we know it when we see it. When we go to a baseball game, someone hits a home run, or scores a run, we stand and cheer. When you go to a hockey game, you're compelled. You can't stay in your seat when your team scores a goal. On moments like this, these proud days for these new officers, it's usually recognized by standing ovation. And if you would, please join me in recognizing the excellence I see. Throughout the academy, I teach at times at the academy too, and these guys know that I enjoy the talking. So if you'll bear with me for half an hour to an hour, we'll get through the things that I have to say about this group of guys. They are a group of guys, and I've watched them earn that uniform and that patch and the badge that they're going to be presented today. It's been a road that they've been down, and a proud road. And this is a job where, and I say it a lot during the academy, that it's the best job you'll ever love and hate at the same time. Just stick around 5 more minutes and you'll love it again. You'll remember why you did it. It's my feeling that this is a position that you've chosen, you've been called to do, and you've answered that call. And that's what's important. You're called to serve others. And that's why you're here. It's a tough job that over a 20-year career, it's difficult to stay motivated and have high morale throughout. You're going to have ebbs and flows to your morale. That's going to happen. So what I want to talk to you about today is how to keep that morale and the keys of keeping that morale and remembering this day. Today is a day that is proud for everybody. It's proud for your family. It's proud for all those that have joined you here today. It's proud for me. But the first key that I want to talk to you about is your motivation. Your motivation is what gets you out of bed in the morning, what gets you to work, and gets you to doing that job. It's that what causes you to stick around. Louis L'Amour said that each man has it in him to say, "This I am today, that I shall be tomorrow." The wish, however, must be implemented by deed. That motivation you have to find intrinsically in yourself to get to that job and be there with your brothers and sisters at work. The next thing is pride. I want you to remember the pride that you felt the first time you put on that uniform. The first time that your family member, when they pin on that badge and they give you that symbol of your authority. Remember the pride you feel today and what you've earned in being that title of detention officer, because it is a big deal. Today is a great day for you. It's a great day for us. And we're here to welcome you into our fold. The last one is unity. All of us, again, answered that call to be part of something larger than ourselves. And that's why we're here. We are part of a family, an organization. And the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office is part of a fraternity of law enforcement across the country. And we're all brothers and sisters, and we're all part of a family, and we're all part of something larger than ourselves. And we are here and called to serve others. And that's an enormous calling, and one to be taken seriously. Remember that unity. Remember that lesson from the academy, that everything you've done together, and not one person was ever left behind to do it on their own. You have an entire family supporting you with your agency. You also have an entire family and your family and friends supporting you as well. And lastly, you're going to start that job very quickly. And things are going to change, and things are going to go great, and things are going to go poorly. But I want you to remember that feeling today, the pride of being called to serve. I'm very proud of you and the accomplishment that you've done. I'm very proud to serve with you. Thank you. And thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Next will be the presentation of the badges, certificates, and academy pins. This morning, Sheriff Masher, Lieutenant Rushing, and Lieutenant Minor will make the presentations.
Class, attention. Right, face.
As I call your name, please come forward. Damon Barris. Ashley Campbell. Joshua Hardy. Jason Windham. Joshua Ferris. Michael Schleusner. Brian Lauer.
First, two, six.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, our class leader will present the class plaque to Lieutenant Rushing. Next in our program will be the swearing in of the graduating class. Administering the oath of office, the Honorable Judge Rugash.
1, 2, 3.
Next, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution and the laws of the state of Arizona, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of detention officer. In and for the county of Yavapai, state of Arizona, to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, the badge pinning portion of the ceremony will be conducted.
Right. First. Calling call from the right. Forward.
Stand fast.
Forward.
Forward. March.
Ladies and gentlemen, the badge pinning portion is particularly special because it involves many of you in the audience. You all have played a significant role in making this graduation possible. Because of your support and assistance, these graduates have been able to focus on their studies. At this time, make your way to the back of the room and feel free to take pictures and greet your friends, family, and loved ones.
Yes, we all get to go. so proud of him. I can't contain myself. You look great, Jason.
Kevin and Susan. You guys go over there and I want to get a picture with you.
I see him every day. I'll see him with his badge and everything, every day.
I got the same one.